So where where shall we? I was just talking to your mother.
Yeah,
So she told anyway we have to complete the syllabus. So
yeah.
I can choose any of the topics. So I thought, why not start from the beginning, whatever remaining. So fifth chapter was remaining. Fifth arithmetic is not yet done.
Okay.
I thought we'll start with that. So is
Yeah,
that okay with you?
yeah.
In the school, how many chapters have been done?
Think four, three, three, one.
Okay, just let me show the.
I think around 6, 7.
Okay, let me show the
Yeah,
page.
6. Sorry.
Can you see the screen?
No. Yeah, now. Yeah, I can see.
So first, second, third, fourth, fifth is not yet done in your school, right?
No.
Yeah. Sixth is done probably. No,
Yeah, yeah.
electricity just went off. Seventh is also done, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, it's done. Eighth is done. Ninth,
Ninth is not. Ninth is done. Yeah, ninth is done. Sorry, seventh is not done. Coordinate geometry is not done.
it's not
Yeah.
done. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Ninth,
Ninth, yes, done.
tenth, no.
No.
11th, no, I suppose.
No.
12th,
No.
13th,
No.
okay. 14, 15 done, I guess.
Yeah.
Probability is done.
Yeah.
So 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 6 chapters not done in your school from
Yeah.
15 total chapters, and what we are at is first four are done, sixth is done, eighth is done, 6 chapters total, 6 chapters, and statistics 7 chapters, right?
Yeah. Statistics is done.
Yeah, we have done statistics.
Yeah.
So we have completed 7 chapters out of 15, and in your school, 9 chapter out of 15. Okay, okay.
Okay.
So we'll start with the arithmetic progressions. It's
Okay.
quite interesting, simple chapter.
Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's start with that. I was just talking to your mother about this. I thought we will continue with application of trigonometry. So
Okay.
she said it is done, and you had done it.
Yeah.
So I was in a dilemma that we should do it or not. So for today, we'll start with this arithmetic only. But still,
Okay.
wanted to ask, uh, you would want me to do that chapter? I suppose.
Yeah,
You don't want.
I think we can do it
You can.
because it's a new chapter, that's why.
Yeah. So it's as it sounds. It's the application of trigonometry. So uh,
Mm.
it's just continuation from that.
Mm.
But it is, the first application I mentioned about measuring the river span, the width of the river and the height of buildings, towers. So it's
Yeah.
it's pretty much that only. So that is what it is in the whole chapter, just questions rearranged and few different patterns of questions, but it's more or less the same concept behind all of that questions.
Okay.
Okay, so let's start with, it would be pretty fun. Probably two class we can finish that. So after that, probably after this chapter will be continuing. I was not sure, so I didn't do anything about that. Okay, so we'll
Hmm.
start with the arithmetic progressions for today. So, what do you understand by this name, arithmetic and progression? In case you have any idea whatsoever, by any means,
Uh, so it will. Uh,
arithmetic
um,
and progression.
so I
Okay, arithmetic. What's arithmetic?
so any sort of formula in mathematics, oh,
Okay,
subtraction,
something
addition.
related to. Okay, now you are getting it right. So,
Yeah.
whenever arithmetic refers to and it deals with this, primarily these four operators. So, if
Hmm.
these are involved, then it is arithmetic. Okay,
Okay.
and and progression. Okay, progression we'll study what is a progression. Okay, so few terms would be there: sequence, series, and progression.
Hmm.
So what is a sequence? So whenever few numbers are arranged in any specific defined order, there would
Yeah.
be one specific order in that, and if
Hmm.
they follow some order, some pattern, specific pattern, then it is called a sequence.
Okay.
So definite order. Okay, so let's take an example. If we have, if we have 3, 5, 7, 9. So how is, whether it is a sequence or not? So we can see this is
This is,
basically,
yeah,
what is the rule?
increasing in order.
Increasing in order. So this is increasing by 2. Basically these are odd numbers, one is not
Yeah.
included. So if one is not included, starting from 3, it is basically 2 times n plus 1, right?
Yeah.
So any term you can find out. This is basically one term, this is another term, this is another term,
Okay.
right? So any term Tn we can find out using this particular formula. This is the particular formula for this sequence. It has become
Yeah.
sequence because it follows a particular definite order, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, uh, series and progression I will let you know in a bit, or probably in
Hmm.
future. Series is actually something related to sum, and progression is not. It's just increasing, but not exactly in any specific pattern. So I will let you know about that and that too after some time. Huh?
Yeah.
Arithmetic
Okay.
progression. So now you take two examples. One is 2, 4, 8, 16. Okay, this is one example,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
another is this. So what is happening
Yeah.
here in the first case and the second case?
In the first case, the it's multiplying itself by two,
Yes, here it
and in the
is.
second case, it's plus two.
Yes, here it is plus 2.
Hmm.
Okay. So this first one is called geometric progression.
Okay.
Just a moment. First one is called geometric progression. And what would be the second one?
Uh,
You can
Second
guess.
one, arithmetic.
Yes, obviously. It is
Yeah.
just two types.
Hmm.
So it is arithmetic progression.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. We can take another simple example. So suppose 3, 15, 75. What is that? It's basically into 5.
Yeah.
We're multiplying by
Geometry.
5. Yes.
Yeah.
And mm, another we can take the first example we took in uh, sequence 3, 7, 5. Sorry, 3, 5, 7. Okay. 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So one thing is important to note here is the first term. The first term is very important, each of them. That is
Yeah.
the deciding, the basis of what it is growing upon. And second thing is the multiplier or the difference. So at present we'll be henceforward we'll be dealing with arithmetic. So I will be using whatever I'll be telling is it will refer to arithmetic progression. So
Hmm.
the difference here, the difference would be
Okay.
4 minus 2, 6 minus 4, 8 minus 6, right?
Yeah.
So second thing is difference. If we have these two terms, we can find any term. We will be doing these
Okay.
questions. How do you do
Hmm.
that? But two important parts of this arithmetic progressions are: first is the first term, and second is the difference, also known as the
Yeah.
common difference.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay.
for arithmetic progression, our first example 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2 is the common difference, and the
Okay.
first term was 2. It was 2. So this is d, small d, denoted by small d, and this is denoted by small a.
Okay.
Okay. So
Hmm.
a is there, d is there. Now let's take a few quick questions just to revise this recent concept. Just read the first one for me.
Okay. Show the progression 8, 11, 14, 17, 20 is an arithmetic progression. Find its first term and common difference. The- Okay. So the common difference is 3,
Okay.
but the common difference is 3, and the first one is 8.
Yes. This is 3. Second one.
Um, Show that the progression 11, 6, 1, minus 4, minus 9 is an arithmetic progression. Find its first term and common difference.
Yeah, so now before doing this,
Common difference. Yeah.
yes, before doing this question, let me just add 1 2 points here. Now this is multiplying by 2, right? It's multiplying by 2 in the first or geometric progression, right? You're able to hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now this can be multiplication or even division also. So suppose our first
Okay.
term was 128, then we divide that by 2. Yeah, multiply by half or divide by 2. Divide by 2, so we'll have 64. Again divide by 2, so we'll have 32. Then divide by 2, 16, right? So
Yeah.
it can be either multiplication or division. So this is multiplication, and division is it refers to geometric progression. And for arithmetic progression, we can have either a plus or a minus. So suppose we had a case for 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Okay,
Yeah.
and it might go on forever, like it's not
Hmm.
fixed. So in that case, uh, the difference would be minus 2, right?
Yeah.
So we can have either of multiplication division for geometric progression, and addition and subtraction in the case of arithmetic progression.
Hmm.
Okay, just now you got, I think, second.
Yeah.
You just do the second one.
Okay. Show the progression. Yeah. So the difference is -5,
Okay.
common difference,
Mm.
and first term 11.
D is minus 5 and A was 11. Okay, pretty simple.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
third one.
Find the common difference next.
Mm.
Root 7, root 28.
You need to write it and
Okay.
square root, then
Yeah.
only you can visualize very quickly.
Okay. Okay. So the common difference is root 7
Okay.
plus root 7,
Mm.
and the AP is root 7. Sorry, the first term is, oh, next term will be 4 root 7, which is,
So A is, suppose it is not, first we need to find the D's common difference is same. Then only we can write A or D.
yeah,
So first we need to
yeah.
try getting
So,
the common difference. So suppose
yeah, common difference root 7 I got.
root 7.
And
Okay.
and next term is root
No.
112.
Okay. Next. Okay. What would that be? Uh,
So that would be 4 root 7.
4 root 7. Okay. So A
Mhm.
was root 7. Okay. D is root 7. A is root 7. And the fourth term, A-N, A4. So what we write it as is A is equal to A1. Uh, okay. Or maybe
Yeah.
A0 also. Sometimes some textbooks, they use A0. Whatever the case may
Yeah.
be. So A2, A3, A4. So here A4, we need to find A4. So A4
Mm.
was 4 times root 7, right?
Yeah.
So you can have that in bracket, or either way you can, like here they have done. They have put 16 into the bracket, right? Sorry,
Yeah.
square root, not bracket.
Mm.
And you get root 112. Next one.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah, are you able to follow? It's
18.
quite
Yeah.
straightforward, as I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Uh, root 18, root 50, root 98. Okay. Mm. Okay, so common difference is 2 root 2,
Okay.
and the next term will be 162, root 162.
Okay. So root 2.
162.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 root 2 is the difference.
2 root 2
Common
is the
difference.
D,
Yeah. Hmm.
and A4. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So as I was mentioning, we have these three terms:
Yeah.
sequence, series, and progression. So progression, now you can have the difference, because series, we are just going to define what is a series. Series is
Yeah.
basically adding the terms of that. Okay, so when we add the terms, 7 plus 7, 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19. So when we are
Yeah.
they are written in this form, in the sum form. It's not actually the sum, whatever, like 150 suppose was the sum. That doesn't refer to the sum as such, but the form, it is written as the sum of the terms, whatever they are. So that is
Okay.
series. So this is basically the sum. Okay.
Okay.
The progression I mentioned, sequence I mentioned, sequence I
Okay.
mentioned, right?
Yeah.
Any definite order, right? Any definite order sequence.
Hmm.
Now, this is any definite order, plus important is it would have some formula, you know, some formula
Hmm.
attached. So in this case, like that was 2n plus 1, right? The term
Yeah.
example we discussed. So that had a
Hmm.
formula of 2n plus 1. Now, progression doesn't limit us to any, it must have any formula or anything like that, but it is a general pattern. Okay, any general patterns.
Okay.
Suppose 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. What is this?
This is two. Oh, this is the geometric.
No, just
It's plus one.
reconsider.
Oh yeah.
What are these
Uh,
numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. What kind of numbers are they?
uh, you know.
I'm asking very simple question, sixth, seventh grade question. 2, 3, what is 2? What is
Uh,
3? What is 5?
uh,
Prime numbers.
natural num.
Prime
Oh
numbers.
right. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so they are prime numbers. So this is
Yeah.
the pattern. What is the pattern? Any pattern. There should be any pattern. Okay, any pattern.
Hmm.
Not any
Okay.
formula as such. Formula is not needed, but some pattern must be there. So this pattern is their prime numbers.
Okay.
So any pattern means progression, and the sum is series. Sequence is any. Okay, I will remove this definite order because definite order is in this also. So any
Hmm.
formula is there, then it is the sequence. So you can note this
Okay.
important difference. It is, even IITians find it difficult. In the college, people find it difficult.
Hmm.
Okay, to differentiate. So you must remember this. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Progression means any pattern. Series means some of that terms. Sequence
Hmm.
is the any progression with some particular formula. Now you can get any progression with specific mathematical formula. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
arithmetic series. By adding the terms of an AP, we can find the corresponding arithmetic series. So on adding 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, we get a arithmetic series 3 plus 7 plus 11 plus 15 plus 19.
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
no, you have anything?
No, no, just
So you
yeah.
got the difference? You got what is
Yeah.
so progression, series, sequence, and first term, common
Mm.
difference, and geometric progression, arithmetic progression. You got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. So now let's continue with the our AP itself.
Mm.
So suppose we had this 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So A is 3. Okay, A is 3. D
Mm.
is 2 plus 2. Is it
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Now, first term is this. Can I write the second term as 3 plus 2?
Um.
Can
Yeah.
I write that? Can I
Yeah.
write this as 3 plus 2 plus 2?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
This is 9, I suppose. And further you can write. Now, if you see a pattern here, this is A. This is A plus D, right?
Yeah.
And this is basically A plus 2D, if 2 is the common difference. Is it okay?
Yeah.
This is 3, sorry, A plus 3D.
Mm.
Can we write that?
Yeah.
So A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and of
Mm.
course, next would be A plus
A
4D.
plus 40.
So you can
Yeah.
just find out 3 plus 4 times 2. D is 2. Is that 11? 3 plus 8. Yeah, that is 11.
Yeah.
So now what I wanted to, pay attention to here
Mm.
is fifth term, fifth A5. That comes from
Yeah.
the formula A plus 4D, right?
Yeah.
The fourth term comes from A plus 3D, right?
Mm.
Can you tell me A11? How would we derive that?
Uh. A plus 10D.
Exactly. So why
Yeah.
did you tell me 10D? Why not 11D or 12D or 9D?
Uh. Because the first A1 you don't have any plus for that. So
Yes.
that's just A, and then A2 will be A plus 1D,
Okay. What
and
what you
yeah,
are
so
what
on.
you are telling is I can translate this as the term is basically A plus whatever the value of n minus
N minus
one
1.
term
Yeah.
times the d.
Yeah.
Is it okay? That
Yeah.
what
Okay.
you wanted to tell
Yeah.
me? And
Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
this is the formula of this. That's why you are correct.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the formula of
Yeah.
any term. Also somewhere they write Tn, but we'll use An. NCRT uses An, so we'll follow here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the
Hmm.
formula of this, the nth term, whatever the term you want to
Okay.
find out. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So An is equal to A plus n minus 1 times D. Okay. So A is the first term, D is the common difference. So An is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. So now you can do the first exercise probably. Yeah, you can get started.
Okay.
Example 1.
Uh, Find the nth term and the 16th term of 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
Yeah.
Okay, so the difference is common difference is 2.
Okay.
So the nth term. will be
A.
A is 3,
Okay.
so n is equal to a plus n minus 1 by a plus n minus 1 d.
Nth term is basically an. Okay. What is that? A plus
Uh, a
n
plus
plus
n
1.
minus 1 d.
Okay. Now this is the general formula
So
for
yeah,
any of the AP, right? But
yeah.
because they are specifying
Oh,
this
okay.
particular AP, so we need to put some value at least, like A and the D value. So that makes
Yeah,
the formula specific for this
yeah, yeah.
progression. So what would the
So,
values would be?
so 3 plus um 2n minus 2.
2n. Where is 2n? Okay, 2n minus 2. Okay, okay.
Yeah. So 1 plus 2n.
2n plus 1. Okay.
Yeah.
So this
And
is the nth
hmm,
term. Okay,
yeah.
next.
Uh, then
16.
find the 16th
Hmm.
term. Okay. So a16 will be equal to a plus 16 minus 1d.
Yeah. Now that is interesting is
Yeah.
we need not find that. We already got the simpler formula.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So 2 into 16 plus 1, so 33. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So here we go.
Find the nth term and 12th term. Okay. So difference is minus 5. A is 14. So the an will be uh, a plus. So that will be okay, a plus n minus 1d.
Hmm.
So 14 plus
Okay.
14 minus 5n plus 5, and that will be 19 minus 5n. So then the 12th term will be uh, yeah, so 19 minus 5 into 12, so 19 minus 60, yeah, minus, yeah,
Simple.
yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So just get me the 105th value of term of this AP.
Yes, difference is half,
You find this easy?
and so far, yeah. So the formula is 3 plus n. The 105th term
Okay.
will be 108. Oh, wait.
Multiplied. No, not multiplied by
Uh,
D was what was D?
D was half.
Okay. So 4 plus 104 times half was 4 plus what is that?
Oh, okay.
10. Yeah. It was supposed to be 72, 76. They have done some mistake. 50. No, they have done it right. I am taking
Yeah, and
72. 62. Is it okay?
oh, just a sec. Oh yeah, it's 3.5 plus n by 2. That's the formula.
Okay. If it is not like
Okay.
they have not asked, we can do use the normal
Oh,
formula
okay.
itself.
Oh, okay. Oh, fine.
This one. We need not
Okay.
make a formula and then simplify and solve it. We can directly
Okay.
go ahead with this standard formula. Okay, that was the question.
Okay.
You were asking the question.
Hmm.
It's not a
Okay.
the method, actual method. It was just a question.
Okay.
Yeah, fifth.
If the nth term of AP is 5n minus 2, find its first term, common difference, and 19th term. Okay. So the first term is 3, the common difference is 5, and the 19th term,
Common difference is
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
1 to 10, 8. Okay. 3.
And the 19th term is 93.
That
Yeah.
was straightforward.
Yeah.
90.
3.
Really? 19.5 is 80, I guess. 80, 78.
95.
Okay.
95 minus
Okay.
2, 93.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I took 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
Mm.
Now few interesting questions. Seventh.
The sum of the fourth and the eighth term of an
Just a moment.
arithmetic progression. Okay.
Just a moment. We'll do
Yeah.
this one first.
Okay. Seventh term is 1 by 9. Ninth term 1 by 7. Find its 63rd term. Okay. So,
Any idea?
yeah.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So A7 is basically A is plus 60, right?
Uh, Sorry.
Am I
Oh,
audible?
yeah, yeah,
Okay. So what I was saying is A7, seventh term, any seventh term
yeah,
for any value, like any AP, that would be A plus
yeah,
60, that is sure.
yeah,
And that is given us to us is as 1 by 9, right, for this particular
yeah.
question. And A9 is given to us as that would be A plus 8D, that is
Say
given to us
it's 1 by some.
1 by 7. So this we get
Yeah,
these two equations, right?
yeah, and if we
And
up,
now it is
no,
that we have been doing
yeah,
since our
yeah,
childhood. So minus
Minus 30 is equal to 1 by uh, 9 minus 1 by 7. So,
minus 2 by
uh,
63.
okay. So D is 1 by 63.
Okay.
And then to find the 63rd term,
Yes. So for that we need to find a first, and
yeah.
we put a value. We need to find out the a value. So just take the help of the first
So,
equation,
yeah.
1 by 9. So what would that come out to be?
A is equal to
A is equal to 1
0.
by 9, 0.
Oh, no, no, sorry. Oh, yeah. 1 by 9 minus 6 into 1 by 6.
1 by 20. This is 6.
6 by 63.
2 by 31. 2 by
Yeah.
21. 2 by
2 by,
21. 2 by 21.
yeah.
Okay. So now
Yeah.
the LCM becomes 63, and
Hmm.
this is 7 minus 7.
7, six,
This is
6.
6.
Yeah.
No, 7. No, what I'm saying, 3, 6. Yeah, 1
So,
minus
yeah,
6.
A is okay. So the 63rd term will be 1 by 63 plus 62 into 1 by 63. So,
63rd term.
1, you get 1.
Or 0. 1.
1, yeah.
Yes, so 1 by 63 plus 62 by 63. LCM is 63, and that is
Yeah. Mm. Mm.
quite a
Yeah.
awkward question, but
Mm.
still. So is it okay?
Yeah.
So the point and the concept that we need to follow is, of course, the same formula only, but we need to make two equations for each of the cases we have been given,
Mm.
and then it is pretty straightforward to solve the two equations. Is it okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Now seventh one you would find kind of similar. You can do.
Okay. The sum of the fourth and eighth terms of an arithmetic progression is 24. The sum of sixth and tenth terms is 44. Find the first three terms of the equation. Okay. Sure. Find the first. The first term is minus 18.
25. Really?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
I don't think so. I seriously don't think so.
Because minus 18, minus 14, minus 7, minus 8, minus 3, wait,
25.
minus
Okay,
3,
minus 13.
eighth term. Um, shit, minus 2, 12.
Getting?
Okay. I'm getting D as 5.
That's right.
Yeah, so so 2A plus 10D is 24. So 2A plus 50
2a
is
plus 10d.
24.
Where is 2a plus 10d is equal to 24, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
2a
D is
plus
5. So 2A plus 50 is 24.
2a is equal to 26. A is equal to minus this minus 13.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got it.
So first three terms would be
Row minus 14, minus 8, and minus 3.
yes. So now very nice question. Eighth.
Okay. Which term of the arithmetic progression 5, 9, 13, 17 is 81?
So the hint I can give you is this.
I'll try without.
No, I have given the hint.
Oh, oh, the.
This is the hint.
I'm getting 20.
20.
Yeah. Hello.
That is
Yeah.
the right answer. Okay. Okay, so you can. That's okay. Yeah, you do this one.
If you want a term of 5, 8, 11, 14. Okay. No, it isn't.
How do you know that?
Because it doesn't exactly divide by uh,
Divide by.
49 doesn't exactly divide by 3. So, hello?
Yeah. Divide means
Hello?
basically. Yeah. Just a moment. I think. Are you able to hear me? Am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, now it's fine.
Hmm.
So,
So what you're
because
trying to say is it is not divisible. Divisible means
it does not, yeah, it's not divisible.
so divisible means what is not divisible?
When you take 5 plus n minus 1 into 3
Hmm.
is equal to 51, then you get 2 plus 3n is equal to 51.
Hmm.
So 3n is equal to 49 and n is equal to 49 by 3. But since n is not a whole number,
Okay,
it's,
that is the right answer actually.
yeah.
It is not natural number. It can't be zero even. The nth,
Okay.
it should start with at least.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is again we need to have any natural number. So that's why this n
Okay.
is basically a natural number.
Okay.
So what we say is n can have a value as natural number. Okay, but it
Hmm.
is not coming out to be a natural number, so it can't be. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
it needs to be a positive integer, of course, not zero.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, so one very nice question. Let's try.
Okay. Little down.
How do you go about this question?
Oh, one second. I got it. I'm getting 125.
Okay.
So First, what I did was
That's right.
I found how many terms are there
Very good.
by taking the last term. So the 20, I got 23 terms, and the middle one would be 12. So take n as 12, and yeah, you get 125.
Okay. 13. The last 3 4 questions you have been doing, you can expect them in your boards. So those are
Okay.
quite important questions. Of course, very
Yeah.
based on very simple concept, but you can
Okay.
expect them.
Which term is the first negative term? Okay. The 10th term.
Okay. How did you find that?
So actually, I wasn't too sure about this. I just directly assumed -3 as the first negative term.
Okay. How was that?
Because multiples of 3, these ones. So
That
I
is
wasn't sure
clever.
about that.
That was clever. So you could have found out. No?
Uh,
You could have found out that. Okay. So yes. So what we need to do is we need to keep zero as the you know uh, kind of parameter. A frame of
okay.
reference.
Yeah.
So using this as the pivot, we can find out the n value. So for which would the value of n would that be falling at 0? So in that case, if we use like 0, so then it would be exactly what? Exactly ninth
Uh,
term.
yeah.
Okay. So now first
Oh,
negative
okay.
n is equal to 9. So at 0. So next term would be the negative, and that would be
Yeah. Okay.
so. In case, suppose we can have two more cases here. Two more cases here. So
Mhm.
suppose it came out to be 8.9. Suppose the fraction, there would be some fraction. Suppose
Okay.
uh,
Yeah.
26 by 3, for example, 26 by 3. So that is nearly 8 point what 6, 8.66.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now this is actually what less than what 9, and
Yeah.
natural number, right?
Yeah.
So
So
now,
9 will be the first.
yes. So 0 falls
Okay.
in kind of 8.66 term. So next would
Okay.
whatever the next n term is, basically 8 after 8 is 9. Okay.
Okay.
And you can have either way. So you can have like
So even if it was
yeah,
8.99, the next one
yes.
will be 9.
If it was 9.1 or something, like, you get the idea, na? So
Yeah.
you can
Okay.
have, yeah. Yeah, fortunately it fell on 0 at
Yeah.
that at
Yeah.
a natural number itself, but this can't be a general case.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we can stop for now. There are
Okay.
few more questions. We'll continue with them in the next class with a few word problems. in the next class itself. So you can do 2 3 questions, and so what we'll following is, because somehow I couldn't check, or I couldn't give you.
Your voice is breaking.
Is it fine now? Is it okay?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I was thinking
Hmm.
is I can try Google Meet. I found recently found it working quite good. Even some students from Bihar and UP, Bihar. Okay.
Your voice is breaking
Okay.
again.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Just a minute. So you able to hear me? You're able to hear? Mm, you're able to hear? Hello? No. Okay.